Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Foltz.
I made this bad boy right here. The second target that we will be using is a ballistic gelatin head from Ballistic Dummy Lab. Next, we got these bad boys right here. They're Eskrima or Kali sticks.
In 3, 2, 1.
I have an idea.
What?
We should do a team up.
All right, you on one side, me on the other?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Threesome. Wait.
Whoa.
I got blood. Alright, so I saw a tiny bit of blood here, and basically I just cracked the freaking skull all the way down. So like we got a parietal break here, actually more like temporal parietal, all the way down to occipital. That is
Nice.
That is bad. That's brain damage for sure.
So when you were striking, were you hitting with the face or the tip?
No,
up here?
I was hitting with the tip. That's why my
Yeah.
tip flew off. So what I realized when I was striking is at first I hit it like this, kind of like Charles was doing, and it really hurt my hand. Like the vibration was bad. I did it again, and then I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I grabbed it with both hands, and boom, still vibration. So then what I ended up doing is I would swing with both hands, and at the moment of striking, I let go of my right hand and just hit with my left, and then no vibration whatsoever. And then I started hitting toward the tip, and as soon as I saw a little bit of blood, I knew that we had cracked it. You hear that?
Yep, you can see it
Yeah.
from over here.
So
I figured that if I hit with that spot, it might do more damage, but I knew it would also break off of there.
yeah, and also I'm pretty sure I have a blood blister.
See, there is a tiny fracture over here on this side as well. It runs from here all the way over to the eye socket.
Yeah.
So a little bit of damage, not bleeding, but it'll lead to blood if we keep going after it. All right, and one more thing. We were holding them up here, the sticks, but I remembered that you're supposed to actually hold them down here so that whenever you're fighting with them, someone can't grab below your hand and twist them out of your hand. So you grab them down here to minimize, disarming. Ready?
Yeah. You go first.
And 3, 2, 1. Oh, hole. Got a hole. Busted the whole side of the head up
Nice.
here, man. Look at that. No real blood coming out because, well, the blood is encased inside the brain, unlike the skulls that we made, where the blood is just in there free floating. This actually has a ballistic
brain in there. So far, I mean, there's definitely going to be damage to the brain. It's bouncing inside there. It's hitting the inside of the skull.
And there's some, look, you can look up in there and see, I'm going to put this piece back in there, but you can see there's some of the brain, some of the skull pushing up into the brain area.
So skull pieces are starting to scratch the brain a little bit. I mean,
So
this is serious damage if you're a person, probable death. If you're a zombie, could be dead, possibly. Let's keep going.
what's going on over here?
I think I kept hitting different spots. I really should focus on hitting the weak spot, which is that huge crack. But everywhere I hit, again, same kind of damage that we've been seeing since the beginning of this video, where it cuts through all the way to the bone.
A little bit of damage to this. I guess the bone has cut this rubber stuff a little bit.
And mine fell out again.
His fell off, but I guess, be aware of that.
But still, that's like superficial. Like the weapon, even right now, is
Still good.
very good. And I am still getting vibration, not as much.
Not nearly as much.
But yeah.
Obviously, if we're able to transfer that much more power into the skull to do this kind of damage versus holding it up here, what we were doing, hitting here on the side, not much power transfer at all, but hitting the edge like Chuck was doing, and I guess this is slipping off a little bit too, But hitting the edge, the corner up here, like Chuck was doing, and then holding it down here, those two things in combination actually allowed all this damage to happen.
Yeah. So you're all the damage, all of that force is going into a smaller surface area, which means that, you know, the skull is gonna take a lot more damage at that spot. And then secondly, holding it down here gives you more leverage, right? Because the point that you're using to hit is traveling across a greater distance, picking up more acceleration than if you were here.
Right.
So you
Like
can
the
see like
opposite of
it's
that.
going, this is how much it travels here. That's how much it travels there.
Right. The extreme opposite were to be if I were to hold it up here and hit, I wouldn't do anything to the
And then
skull.
try to hit flat. So this would be
Right.
the opposite.
Right.
You'd be here all day.
All right, let's keep going and see
Yeah.
what we can do to this skull.
Cool.
3, 2, 1. Blood. Blood.
Holy shiz.
You can see it. Before Nate got over here, you can see the blood go all the way down
Really?
the neck. It was awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
It's cool. But I did lose my top. My top came off.
Is that all that came off?
Yeah.
Here's my side.
Oh.
So no blood yet, but I mean, this is freaking
It's
insane,
crazy.
insane
Look,
damage.
I'm sharing some of my blood from my side with you on your side.
You're
over
so
here.
nice.
Anyway,
Thank you for sharing your hemorrhaging.
This is the aluminum piece that came out of the end here.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's just in there with friction.
Dang, no wonder. Oh,
Yeah.
it's
solid.
straight up solid aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing out. Oh no, you put it goes in the thing.
Yeah, it goes inside.
It's recessed. Recessed?
I mean, something like that. But anyway,
Here, hold on.
well, okay. Oh, there it goes.
Move your finger, please.
Oh,
I want to smack you.
you sure?
So where did mine go? Because that would have helped me out. Oh well,
yours, like I
either
said,
way,
went over
this
there
plastic is insanely strong. Holy moly.
It
The
is
fact
pretty
that it hasn't cracked or anything, and we've been able to do all of this. You saw all this, right? It's like the temporal bone is completely destroyed. The parietal bone is cracked to hell. It keeps, there's damage all the way to the occipital bone from the first strike. On Charles's side over here, the parietal bone is non-existent. The temporal bone is vaporized almost, and it's going all the way down
The crack goes
to
all
the
the way.
C1 vertebrae.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It is awesome. Actually, it goes all the way around to the back side too. That's from the top side. It goes down here.
Wow. So yeah.
So it almost circles all the way around.
Oh wow, what a weird shape. The whole head shape is completely, if you look at it straight back from the back forward,
It's kind of, you
the
know.
shape is like he looks like an egg now. Okay, so first things first, I want to show you guys just how sharp this thing is. I didn't figure this guy needed his nose anymore, but oh wow, it's actually not as sharp as I imagined it would
Well,
be.
it's because the gel is moving all around.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Should we sharpen it somewhere?
We could just rub it on the concrete a little bit, or one of these rocks.
DIY, let's say you don't have a sharpener. We do, but we want to show you guys.
You just get basically a flat rock, and if you can, grind the rock on something else that is flat as well, like this concrete here. But, or you know, and make it a little flatter. Or, you know, if you have concrete, you can use concrete, but with this weapon, the handle is so long we can't get the inner edge by using concrete, so we use a rock. So I've never used a rock with one of these before, but I imagine the best way to do it
Is to move the rock.
would to be to move the rock. And first I got to move my hair.
The most important thing to do is to get your angle right. Figure out what the angle on the actual weapon is. Don't go past the angle and start.
And right now there's some burrs on here, so I'm just taking, normally I wouldn't go back and forth on the blade like that, but I'm taking down the burrs a little bit.
Don't change the angle so much that you scratch the profile, and don't change the angle so much that you're essentially making your blade blunt. You know, you kind of want to find a good medium for that, and that's probably going to be between 15 and 30 degrees.
So we got the burrs off of that side. Oh. And figuring out a way to hold this thing without it moving around a bunch and keeping yourself out of, oh, thank you. Keeping yourself out of the way.
That's pretty good.
It's not terrible.
Yeah,
It's probably better than it was.
Let's see. So same test.
You see, pushing right through it.
There we go.
Just a simple rock. Now we do it again.
So what I'm thinking is we go for the frontal bone, since that has not been compromised, so you guys can get a sort of a controlled experiment.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Holy moly.
That was like almost effortless.
Whoa, this is cool. Let me show you the beginning of this clip.
We're watching slow-mo.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see until we edit.
Yeah,
I'm just joking. Come on.
they just. Oh God!
That's amazing.
Even the shaft, even the shaft cracked the bone. Even the shaft cracked the bone, guys.
That sounds like a book or something.
So, what next?
Decapitation.
All right. Sure, let's try to decapitate this guy.
Let's do it! All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
Holy smokes.
Oh, whoa!
Wow.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did I. I did not put very much power into that at all. Basically, I just twisted my hips. Whoa, bro. Basically, I just twisted my hips. And I thought it was gonna, holy crap.
Damn!
Holy crap.
That is amazing!
Wow.
We haven't had a decapitation that fun in a long time.
Wow, I'm literally amazed.
And let's see, which vertebrae did he hit? Oh! Middle of the second vertebrae. Middle of C2. Exactly what he wanted to do. Holy moly. That's
Well,
amazing.
That was insane. I thought it was gonna take at least a couple of whacks because I was like, you know, mid-stroke, I was like, man, you know, this isn't gonna do it.
Right.
But it just whoop, popped right off of there.
I mean, it didn't cut all the flesh, obviously. But it got through the bone, which
Right.
meant the head was it was unrestricted now. It was just able to just go whoop.
It would have basically
out.
been an internal decapitation because
With the head like this.
Right,
and
because-
then ripping off.
this obviously isn't as wide as a neck, a zombie or human neck.
Right.
And so it wouldn't chop it all the way off in real life.
And again, showing this bone material. Good thickness.
Nice.
It's very similar to the material that we've used on ZGB. This sort of porous resin, which is very similar to bone. Yeah, I like it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Fultz.
Now we're gonna recycle all this ballistic gelatin so that we can make even more props for you guys to witness that kind of stuff. All right, the jaw's lodged in here pretty bad. Oh, so gross.
You need a hand with that? Oh, yeah, no.
All right, so here's the jaw. It's pretty jaw.
Pretty
We
jaw.
might be able to use this
It's pretty
later.
jaw-like.
And then I need the brain. Why are you taking the brain out?
I was having fun chopping it up. My favorite thing to do.
All right, so
Chop a brain.
this is such good ballistic jaw
What you gonna
that I
do?
just feel like we should definitely recycle it and make Scheisse.
Make Shiza.
Make
We're gonna make
Shiza
poop
out
out
of
of this.
Make some good, make some really
You'll
fun.
have to take the condoms out.
Oh wait, yeah, it does have blood bags.
Blood
as
bags.
we call them in the industry,
Yep.
not condoms.
Because condoms are used for sex.
Really?
I mean, that's what some people use them for.
Other people.
I'm married. I don't know. Whoa.
What the hell?
If they say it breaks, they're lying.
Yeah. I don't want to use this, baby.
It's just gonna break. Whoa.
Ow!
Look, there's bone material inside the blood
freaking
bag.
hurt. That's what hit me.
That's
just
awesome.
Now.
Look, there's bone material inside the blood bag.
Nice. Oh, there's
amazing.
still bone in here.
Holy crap.
Oh my God, bone got in.
You got bone in the brain.
Hold on. Ah,
Oh, that was...
what is this?
That's something.
That's putty. That's a stopper, I think.
We're gonna reverse engineer this technology.
Yeah, Chris,
Put
watch
it in our
out.
stealth.
Watch out,
Skulls.
our new Arnold skulls are gonna be phenomenal.
Just joking. We don't have that power anymore. We're not into making stuff like that. We just like destroying stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, if you notice on ZGB.com, what you can buy is Chris's heads. Ours aren't really for sale right now. So, anyway, but pick one up because they're really fun, really awesome.
And remember, use those discount codes for 10% off. Charles 10, Chuck 10, Nate 10.
Hey, who wants this? Hardly anybody's watching. So if you watch this and you comment your email address, I will find one of the emails and I will email you and say that you won this and I'll ship it to you free.
Yeah, just comment your email address below so that everyone else commenting can see your email address.
I mean, do you want this or not? It's risk versus reward. That's up to you. I don't make decisions for you. I ain't your dad. With another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
This is a jaw. See you next time.
Ah!